All right, we're tapped into On a Mission interviews, and today we got Boi Toy with us. What's poppin'?
What's going on? Thanks for having me.
For sure. You already know we tapped in. But so we're gonna get right into it. The new single Baddie is out now. Just dropped early this month.
It sure did. It just dropped on the 9th, so I haven't even been out that long. But it's y'all gotta go stream it. I'm just gonna tell y'all it's a classic sample. And it's a ladies' anthem for the summer. So make sure y'all go stream that.
You heard it first. Yeah, be going hard. But talk about the process and the hype for the big release.
Well, the process, like, I have been chasing this sample for years. Again, I can't give it up right here. Y'all gotta go stream it to find out what I'm talking about. But the sample that I use, I have been chasing for some years. And I wound up linking up with some producers out in DC by the name of Esquire Beats and the Beats Ears. My bros is fire. Y'all make sure y'all go mess with them. But anywho, so they I told them what I wanted and they sent me a beat. The first beat was too New Yorkish, like rapidy rap. And I'm like, nah, I need something that fits my personality. But I still want this sample. So they sent me another beat, which was the second one that I wound up using, and I loved it. And then just the magic happened. I recorded at Smokehouse Beats where the vibes is always right, and I made a hit.
Yeah, they be doing a lot of great work out of Smokehouse.
Mm-hmm.
And like, what was your initial like project with them?
Oh, with Smokehouse, Smokehouse produced a whole, well, majority of an album, about 80% of my His and Hers album with Young Shine. But I've been messing with Smokehouse Beats, uh, since like 2010. Like, it's been a while. Like, that's fam right there.
Yeah, for sure. That's what's up. It's good to build that relationship. But we gonna give him a little taste of that. It says you was like wrist hurt your life like that. That bitch went hard though, for real.
Yeah, it's wrist ice hurt your life. Dirty with the sprite. Shoes
Hey.
on my team. Bron And Kuwai. Get fly just to fly. Been the shit, little bitch.
Yeah, you already
Look,
know.
I cuss? My bad.
Oh yeah, you can say
Look,
whatever you want on this show. Hey, I want people to be themselves on here.
Okay, good.
That's what I be about.
Sorry, kids. Hold your ears.
Yeah, but what has living in Cleveland taught you, not only as a person but as an artist making music as well?
For one, it's a lot of talent here in Cleveland. First of all, but I feel like Cleveland is not really the entertainment market. It could be. I don't know why I haven't transcended into that over the years. It could be, but Cleveland has taught me that work hard and don't worry about who rocking with you here in your hometown, because you don't have to have your hometown support to be a bigger artist. And I think that's a misconception that a lot of artists have, that if they're not being played on the radio that they can't make it. I'm like, music have changed so much over the years where you don't have to get played on the radio or your name be just in your city and popping and everybody rocking with you to be that big name artist. Shit, I'm proof.
Yeah, I've been seeing it for sure. Like, you've been doing your thing, so like people can not only do things but take notes and like learn from you and see what you be doing.
Thank you.
So yeah, it's all respect. Is there any artist in particular that you trying to work with? Because I feel like it's always possible. Let's speak it into existence.
I'm always trying to work with artists. I feel like that's how I'm trying to work with artists in Cleveland and out of Cleveland. I feel like that's how you make those connections to make it on bigger platforms by networking and growing your network. But anybody in particular, not really, because I want to tap into everybody's music, because every city, every state got a different sound, got a different fan base, got a different energy, and I would love to tap into all of that. So yeah, everybody, y'all hear that? Everybody.
Y'all better tap in, man. You already know what's going on. Who do you rap for?
What you mean? Who do I rap
Like,
for?
what's like, like you got that like North Star kind of thing. Like you'd be like, I'm gonna do this for these people, or is there anybody in particular that like kind of like was like I'm gonna do
Mm,
this for them, or
well, it started out as I'm doing music for me because music kept my mind off of things in life that happen that you want to put in the back of your mind, that's like traumatic events, and music was an escape, especially when I was in a group because I was with three of my closest friends. But yeah, music was, it was strictly for me.
okay, that's what's up. Um, do you got any crazy stories like when people thought you was underrated and you just balled up on them?
I think that's every time I drop something. I
Okay.
think every time I have a new song that come out, it's kind of shocking because none of my music sound the same. None of my music sounds like the last song. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a bad thing, because you know how some people put out music and it kind of sounds similar to their last joint or their last hit. Um, but yeah, I always do that. I always got to boss up on them. Am I talking too much shit for y'all?
Nah, we like it here, man. Talk as much shit as you want. So where are you trying to take your music? Because I definitely feel like you have a reach beyond Cleveland.
Absolutely. Well, recently I just signed a distribution deal with Sony slash Orchid. Um, but it's, I want to take my music like nationwide. Like I feel like my music do crazy numbers in other cities and states, and I would love to take my music on the road. Like I want to travel the world with it. I want to be in arenas and actually hear people saying my lyrics to my shit. To my shit, you feel me? I'm not really pressed about getting a record deal. That was never like really my aim. But I do want to travel more. I want to perform more. I want to build my fan base. I want the other women in the world to see me and hear my story and be like, damn, I rock with her.
She's the
Thank
GOAT,
you.
man.
Hey, young goat, you feel me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's one track in particular that you want people to hear right now, what would that track be?
It'll be Baddie. Like that, I'm telling you, like that thing gonna take off. Okay? Like I'm any DJs that want it, make sure y'all hit me up. First of all, y'all gotta go stream it on all platforms right now. Look out for that video that's coming soon. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, make sure y'all listen to Baddie. That's my shit right there. I feel like it's a mixture of everything of my personality.
Like you dropped the visual for that, right?
Nah, not yet. It's coming
Okay.
soon. It's coming soon.
So we'll have to
Hmm.
we'll have to be
Yeah,
ready for
y'all
that.
gotta wait a minute. I did the same thing for Switch Up. It just seems to happen like that. But don't worry, it's worth the wait.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, that'll be a big day. You did some work in radio. How was that experience? Did you learn anything that contributes to your game?
Absolutely. Like first and foremost, I went to the Ohio Center for Broadcasting. I graduated from there. I'm an alumni. But I did internships for Radio One, and then I did a bit of internet radioing. But it taught me how to do more so like marketing and talking to people. Because at Radio One, I did a lot of their promotions. So it taught me how to get out there and speak to people and learn how to market myself because I'm the business, I'm the brand. But it was a pretty dope experience. I could have stayed with it, but
How long
mm,
was you there for?
only for a year. Yeah, it was only a internship while I was in school.
Okay, and that was here in Cleveland.
Mhm.
Okay, um, like do you still like to this day like kind of have people that you was with there that you still work with today?
Not really. I can't even cap. No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you know how you get that, like, maybe that one person that,
Mm,
but I didn't know if that was, if that applied to what you was doing.
yeah.
But, so what would you, like, say to somebody who doesn't believe in the power of a DJ?
Somebody taught y'all wrong. I'm like, the DJ and the artist go hand in hand. You need the DJ just like the DJ need the artist. Like, y'all need to go to YouTube University and look up some how to's or music 101 or read what is that, everything you need to know about the music business. But yeah, it goes hand in hand.
Go to some, like, conferences.
Yeah,
There'll be, like, so many
all of that.
influential DJs in the buildings.
Like, I want to find a conference, and this might be a little off the subject, but I've been to a lot of conferences, and some of them people get up there and tell you such vague answers. They'll always tell you what you need to do, but they not gonna tell you or give you pointers on how to do it. And I don't like that. People done pay money to get that information. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got to do better. At least if y'all ain't going to give it all, the people paid tickets to get in there, at least give them a little tidbit. Just a little.
I'm going to give them like 95%. They going to get a good taste of it.
Right, just give them a little bit.
Right?
Point them in the right direction.
Yeah, there be like some of them conferences that I've been to. It's just been amazing to see, like, because they be getting people from like all different parts of the industry.
Mm-hmm.
And like, that's just a great opportunity. Like, you always want to like connect with those people.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Even if like you might see something and you might not really think that they can help you, but really y'all can help each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, you find those people every now and again that's going to give you some gems. But the other ones, don't waste your time. But if you've been in this game long enough, you can spot them from a mile away. So it's all good.
That's for sure. And it's such a small industry for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so you could really like make a good dent in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
So do you style everything yourself? Cause like your style's on point.
Oh, thank you. I do. And that's to all the female artists out there. Y'all, well, not all y'all, but some of us, y'all know the struggle of always having to look on point and having to do it yourself without a stylist. I had to learn over the years because shit, it was too much money to keep on going out there and like trying to pay somebody to style you, pay somebody to do your makeup. Like, it was just too much. So yeah, I had to learn on my own to put myself together. I do pretty well.
Hey, I mean, and that's really like for visuals, like the music videos.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell like it's gonna perform a lot better when them.
I direct also.
Yeah,
I do scene settings and storyboards for videos and directing and everything. So y'all make sure y'all look up 2 videos that I did, which was my own, called Switch Up, and another one by Young Shine called Plays. I love his video. His visuals is pretty damn dope.
I'm gonna tap in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see what's popping. I think I seen one visual. I think I did see Play's visual.
Yeah, if you did, it's fire.
Yeah. Like, take some time out. We'll have the links below. Y'all can tap the fucking. Like, so I'm gonna try this again. Alright, so you got that joint called Drip Talk.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you said diamonds on my fingers, diamonds on my wrist, diamonds when I walk, they twinkle and they gliss. You all about that shit. Even the cover art says a lot. What the fuck is going on?
Look, I am so flattered. Like, oh my God, I have never been on a podcast where somebody actually said my lyrics to me. Like, oh my God.
Well, this is the one.
Tear, oh my God. That song was actually on the last season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And when I tell you, when people heard it, they was calling us like, oh my God, I just heard y'all on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I knew that was y'all voice. And it made me feel so good. But that one was produced by Smokehouse Beats. Shout out to Three. Told you he got that fire. Um, but the process with that one, myself and Young Shine is both of us on the song. That track is actually on our joint album called His and Hers. That's available everywhere right now on all streaming platforms. But the process of that, we just be having like jam sessions and just come up with shit, just vibes. I mean, music is vibes. That's all we did.
Yeah, and it's dope though because like y'all had the ability to like make some great tracks and everything. So it's like
Yeah, it's
y'all guys
always
don't
dope.
miss like.
Yeah, it's always dope to work with Young Shano. He's an incredible artist. So shit, I be feeling intimidated, but I pulled through. I think I do okay for myself.
Yeah, I think like yo, you bring that heat for sure, and I think like the more you do it, like man, it's just like there's no end. Like you
It's
could
not.
really.
And that's what I'm saying about the vibes. Like it's fun. Like you feel the energy. Music is energy. Why you think music saves the world? Music saves people. Like it's something with melodies and tunes and instruments. Yeah, maybe that's a little too deep for
Nah,
y'all.
I'll even go deeper. I'll just say that the soundtracks for the movies make the movie.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So like, any projects coming up in the near future?
Well, yeah, I'm working on my first solo project called Playtime.
Hey.
Yeah, that was my tear. It's because it's
We
my
ready.
baby. Like it's my first solo project by myself. Like I said, I started in the group and then I did a joint album with Young Shine, and I've been dropping singles over time. Um, First I dropped Cruise Control, produced by Smokehouse Beats. Um, that song and video is available everywhere, and then I dropped Switch Up, produced by Matlock on the track. That video and single is out everywhere right now, and my latest Baddie. But yeah, I'm working on Playtime. Um, and I got mixed producers on there. You gonna hear Smokehouse. You gonna hear Esquire. You gonna hear the Beat Terrors. I'm hoping to get a few more producers on there. But right now that's the lineup, and I'm good with that lineup. Either way, because they all fire. And I'm also still working on like little acting gigs here and there. I actually have a just received a script from HWIC Filmworks, so I'll be doing something with them shortly.
They be in Cleveland.
Yeah.
I've seen some of their videos.
Mhm.
They movies.
Yeah.
Movies, big
Mhm.
movie vibes.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. They do a good job. I was in their previous movie called Swing Low Sweet Chariot, or Swing Low, I'm sorry. That came out so long ago, but recently I did their sitcom called Single and Ready, where I co-starred in it. Um, and that was awesome. It's available on Amazon Prime. Make sure y'all get that. But yeah, I'm just working. I'm working. I'm networking. I'm traveling, and about to start getting back on these shows.
That's exciting. That's all exciting stuff. Like, you're just versatile. Versatility makes greatness. So.
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah.
So tell everyone where they can find you before we get up out of here.
All right, make sure y'all follow me on everything at Latoy underscore Boi Toy. The reason why I have my first name in my handle is because of my acting. I'm like, that's how they find me on like IMDb and
Oh,
everything.
okay.
So yeah, I have to put it on there. But Latoy is my first name. Boi Toy is my stage name. It's Latoy underscore Boi Toy on everything. And make sure y'all visit my website. That's www.playtimewithboytoy.com. Make sure y'all get at me. All them links to everything, my music, videos, everything is on my website. Or y'all can go to Instagram and just click the link in my bio.
Y'all heard it first. Appreciate you.
Thanks for having me, y'all.
Ice hurt your life, dirty with the sprite. With the shooters on my team,